Hey everyone, Dragon Flame, just a little update about getting things assembled, pieced together. Not always by plan, but by what I got laying around, I end up using. One little plant out here just to make sure that things can survive. It got pretty cold last night. Actually, I cheated a little bit. I had it sitting on top of the oil heater, on top of the foam on top, but it actually got tipped over by the cats. And I had another tub sitting out here too that had a couple other plants in, and they completely crashed that down to the ground. I came out this morning, fortunately. Hopefully I salvaged them, put them in the grow room or with everything else. There's old Stocky the cabbage, or kale, or whatever he is, man. He's been around since day one. I built a little shrine for him. But trying to maximize space as much as possible. I got this black, very heavy plastic tabletop that I had picked up from an old job. It actually pieces together. I got some steel rods that can at any height. This piece here, there's two pieces here, but I can stack them with these threaded rods to make any height I want. So there's lots of sun right there, plus heat collection. And I got this big rack set up as well for storage. And up above I've got old shower doors, old glass shower doors, just suspended by ropes to the framing. I'll take a little walk back here. Actually, I got this my little sitting room at the very end, just to keep an eye on stuff. But threw this blanket up over the shelves just to try to cordon off the heat a little bit here. But got my black plastic to collect heat, try and tie that back as much as possible. But oh, there's my shrine again. All I'm using is a little oil heater, electric powered, oil filled, I should say, and then I just pile jugs of water around it to try to maintain the heat, and the foam seems to also transfer heat and hold on to it as well as moisture. And this is just baking pans with some old fencing, chicken wire, or some sort of welded fencing I put together to build a dehydrator initially, but it makes a nice radiator for the top of the radiator. You know, it just re-radiates in the foam also. But these plastic panels are from my greenhouse that I never assembled, but they've come into use for all kinds of stuff. The cats love this little area. Continuing on, I got this glass picnic table, or porch table or something. Came with a set, but that's clear top. So got some more use down. You know, this would actually be a work area on the picnic table to like put stuff together, and got room all the way around for this, for storing plants and getting them to grow. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. Yeah, I've moved my invention idea out to the end. I've got it planned out on paper. I should probably take a picture and include it. But the sail will be connected eventually to the tops, to the backs of these chairs. So every time the wind blows, you know, it'll rock this back and forth. And up here in the corner now, maybe you can see it a little bit better. I've got two pistons, regular bicycle foot pumps on each side. So, and the only reason why I've got these on is it was from another invention idea that I had. The rollers were necessary for what I need. For this, I'll really retool the arms so they'll fit nice and tight onto this and at the most efficient points to pump air. But the trick is you put the tanks in the middle part of the pendulum. So as you gain more and more air, it gains a little bit more and more in weight, makes the pendulum heavier, so it allows higher pressure to be pumped with each stroke with the same amount of wind blowing. You know, that's my theory anyways. That part's off of it. Got the heat house completely torn down. Getting ready to move the RV into this spot. And I believe cover it with a big hoop house. And what I'm thinking now, make another one very similar to this, but I think with 3 sections instead of 2 sections. And maybe chain link around the bottom for a little more security and be able to put a gate in and whatnot for people to use the facilities in the RV. And also have the coverings to be able to roll up or be detachable, so that it'll leave all the metal behind, the fencing and whatnot, you know, with the coverings can be pulled back and become trellis. Because I've got tires all along the bottom here that make excellent little planters, raised beds that, and they also hold the poles down really well. It's kind of ingenious. I've never really explained this before, but just the PVC pipe itself flexed like that and pulled in tight is putting an upward force as long as it's held at the bottom. And at the bottom, all it is the bottom are stuck into tires, and the tires are staked into the ground so that they can't slide outward. So, I mean, it holds the thing to the ground as well as makes it supportive for weight. You know, I probably wouldn't even need this cable support that I have. I've gone through all the trouble setting up, but it doesn't hurt. Not sure whether I'm going to put a cable for the RV hoop house or not. I'm going to take a break for a moment.